Yeah, welcome back. Oh, Lord. Start a forest fire. That's a good idea, actually. I was thinking that maybe you could write a happy ending to the story, but that seems to be out of the question here.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Happy endings don't happen in Alan Wake. I guess not. Because he had to be one of those writers.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Yeah, it's not gonna be pretty.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, it's late. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see?
Uh-oh. He must be married. Instant death. As soon as he touches water. This is made. Yeah, actually, it's his wife who made him crazy. It all happened after she fucked up. She gave him a type writer. And he got pissed. Everything went downhill. Episode 3 down. That was the game. Nice.
Oh my, what a wretched life. I was born on the day that my poor mama died. I was cut.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that Ryder just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Truth.
just in my room.
Alice. Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't
I haven't
fight
seen
over
Secret
it. You
Window.
went through
Well,
another
maybe I have
period.
actually.
What?
I don't
Right
remember.
now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering
Not
from various
dead.
symptoms of undifferentiated.
He's in a mental
schizophrenia.
institution. Evan, you were absolutely right.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Yeah, I haven't seen that movie actually. I should check it out now that you mention it.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped into me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to
Thank
someone
you,
else.
Evan.
Someone I was
Means a
watching on
lot.
television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Oh, manuscript is.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the
Love you
spirit.
too.
You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk in some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
I wonder what happened to Baby Pizza actually.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are
Any more
particularly
accidental
vulnerable,
spoilers?
of course.
That's
I
good actually.
encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I
Okay,
bet
tired.
you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan. Now,
Well-
Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can
It's
after an
okay, I think I
episode.
got this.
So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned. And you couldn't face
I don't know though. She
You're
seemed
suffering from hallucinations, paranoid
different.
delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession
I feel
about
like
light and darkness.
There was something
A feeling
wrong.
that everything revolves around you,
But
your
I don't
thoughts
know
and dreams. Your
what.
mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it.
Heaven
He had to
wasn't
be
even
lying.
here.
But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident
watch
of your
that movie.
wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me.
Here you go, starting shit again.
Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically. I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
It's a hell of a
Golden
view.
Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
There's a storm.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because
It's
you
the
don't
shadows.
want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all, I'm
Hartman
the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do it
nails
by
into the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Oh, I'm getting tired now.
Come along. Let's go inside.
The frick?
Now here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
He is.
Yeah, that's
fucking
right. I got you. Got you
Emerson.
good. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
I tried actually to punch him. It didn't work.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've
In
been
the
writing it as part
face.
of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done.
Oh,
I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle
the book is better.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Sleepy dude.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.